Hey, 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 what's up, everyone? Happy Saturday morning. Happy Saturday morning. It is me, LaDondra Hervey, and I am joined with my team member, Coach Don Shannon, who is our Dynamics Results and Accountability Coach. Y'all, we are just wrapping up a phenomenal week. If you can hear by my voice, it's been a whole party all week, a whole party. And then we added on track yesterday, and my daughter won. I just need to put that out there. So, my voice is a little some type of way right now. But listen, we are so excited to get to share with you. Just we want to kind of recap some of the things that's happened over this week because y'all, we have ate good this week. Can I say, did we eat good, Don? Coach Don, did we eat good?
We
Yeah.
ate good this week, y'all, for real.
Yes, and so I want us to slow it down just a little bit. Hopefully, you can hear this beautiful voice of mine. It's blessed and divine still in Jesus' name. Um, and so, yeah, I just want us to like kind of slow it down and do just a quick recap over some things because we just came out of our 3-day purpose workshop. This was a workshop that was laid on my heart for us to get back in alignment with our purposes for and so that we may be able to create profit according to our own unique design and how God has wired us. And the thing with that as we've gone through this workshop, some things that I've noticed is that we have a lot of high visionaries, and a lot of creatives, and that's attracted to our group, which is amazing because guess what? We are creatives and visionaries and all the things. And the beautiful thing about being a creative and a high visionary is we're right in alignment with God's heart and his image because we were made in his likeness and his image, and being made in his likeness and image, we're powerful creators. But the thing about that is we have to learn how to hone those things, those gifts, those talents, and all of that to focus on the thing that matters the most. And so we're getting some focus back into our group, but not into our group, into our business, so that we can truly get some traction because one of the biggest pain points that I've noticed with our clients is that they have a lot of vision, they have a lot of ideas, and it's like sometimes those vision and those ideas they start to consume your mind because you really don't know what to do, and you're doing all the things, and your attention and energy is going in thousands of places, and you know you're putting the grit out there, but then you're not seeing any results from the grit. You're putting the money, you're like, okay, I'm sowing seed, I'm being faithful, I'm sowing time, but it's everywhere. And so, that's one of the things that we help our women with and our clients with in our Woke Next Level program is to drill it down to that one thing. And a lot of times it's hard, because it's like, oh, I just got so many things. But at the end of it, when we go through our sessions with our high level clients, they thank us. They breathe easier. Some of the words that I've heard is, I just feel so much peace. I feel free. I feel fulfilled. I feel like it's possible. I feel like it's doable. How many of us are in our those places in our businesses where we've been stuck stagnant in a place of strife, but what we really want is to hear those words, like and to feel those words, and then feel like it's actually possible for us to create profit with purpose. What are some of those things that you've noticed that's come up, Coach Don?
Coach Ladondra, it has been amazing to see all of the comments that have come from the workshop, and not only that, but the people that are just flooding in, right, to catch the replays, which I
Yes.
love. And the one that stood out for me so far is not just from the 3 days that you did, but the testimony, the case study that we did with
Yes.
Sabrina, one of our Woke Next Level clients. I mean, y'all, if you haven't watched that, you definitely need to go back and catch that replay because she is just an amazing, amazing woman who was doing all the things, right? She was doing the hustle in her business. And she's like, I was doing things, but I wasn't getting where I wanted to be. I wasn't seeing the results. I wasn't like, I didn't feel accomplished. And in one short month of being inside the program, she has seen tremendous growth in her business. She's gained tremendous like clarity and purpose and just direction and action. She is taking action, y'all. So Coach Ladondra pointed out, we're bringing in visionaries, creatives. With that, from personal experience comes overthinking. Right? And so when you have all that creativity, all those brilliant ideas, you're always like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do that. But what if? The but what ifs come in. But what if I don't succeed? What if I look foolish? What if people don't understand what I'm trying to say? What if I fail? Right? And all that overthinking prevents you from moving forward and taking action. But not just action, guys, in we have to take action with purpose. That's the whole point of this workshop, is living, breathing, working in your purpose. And if you're still like out of alignment, still spinning your wheels, still not sure, get in alignment with your purpose. Go back, watch the replays. Tremendous stuff. It will bring you that freedom. It will bring you that sense of peace. It will bring you that clarity. It's just, Ladondra, girl, you put down some amazing stuff those first 3 days. I can't tell you.
Well, thank you. And what I'd have to say is that, you're right. One of the things that you talked about is the overthinking parts of things. And what I loved is on the defeat doubt and embrace destiny. Wait. Hold on. Did
Yep,
I do it?
that's
Did I
right.
put this out? Yes. Your session was really good because you gave us like four of the main mindsets that really show up for us when we're trying to pursue our purpose, and those doubts that come up to try to rob us of that opportunity to shine in our divine lane and get paid. And so I really love that, especially like even when I was on the way to the track meet yesterday, like when you talked about Moses and him having having that what God has given him in his hand, but then when he threw it down and it turned into a snake, then he like jumped back. Then it's like, how many times are we afraid of the thing that's in our hand, right? God has given us this amazing gift and talent and ideas and visions, but we're afraid of it, and so we retract back. And that was such a powerful perspective. And for those of you who have been in that place, and it's like, hey, I know it, I know I've been called, I know it without a shadow of doubt, but I am afraid of what's in my hand. Y'all, in our Woke Next Level program, we're going to help you to overcome barriers like that fear, that people pleasing, that performing behavior, that overthinking, that fear of wanting to be afraid to just fully show up. We're going to hit mindset, we're going to hit spiritual is what keeps us anchored, the mindset is what's going to drive us next, and then we're going to get grounded with practical strategies that's going to move the needle in your business. And so you want to join this. If you know that you've been spinning your wheels and you know that you just been struggling and you want to get the vision out there, but for some reason it feels like what's in your hand is way bigger than what you can step into. Well, we're going to chunk these things down into doable goals and create marketing strategies, 90-day marketing strategies. Going to be walking with you for 6 months, helping you to walk into the bigger picture, God's bigger picture, not your comfort zone, not your complacency zone, but your divine grace zone where your power shines the most. And so we want to just show you a little bit of the behind the scenes of some of the things that you're going to get, because y'all, when I tell you we are going out, we're going over and beyond for you. We're going over and beyond for you. And, one of the ladies who's in my group, she's like, y'all are just charging this. And this is like y'all are just charging $550 if you come in on the discount. That won't be for everybody, but if you came in on the discount, then y'all are charging this, and this is life changing. And and she wasn't the only one. It's like, this is life changing. And it's like, why, like, y'all are like giving away all of this stuff. Well, as Coach Don had mentioned to one of our clients, is that this is just how the Lord laid it on our heart right now. The price is going to increase exponentially for our program, because you're getting customized one-on-one support. You're getting your access, direct access to two high value coaches that is not about games. They are going to really go deep and so into you, and we know what we're talking about. We don't talk fluff. Like, we get you results. And you'll have access to our project manager, Amber. It's going to help you to get organized in your business and bring those creative visions down to a structured system that's going to help you to walk things out on a daily basis. And you're going to get access to us doing, like we said, your audit, your 90-day marketing plan. You can send documents to us for review. I mean, like, going all out basically is what we're saying. We wanted this to be a no-brainer experience to you. And then you're going to get access to our training portal that has over 90 videos. Like, we probably at 100 or more now at this point. But like, in those videos, training videos, they're going to walk you through marketing, through the entire sales process, through purpose, through all the things. So we're just going to take a moment to show you what that looked like. Right now. So when you enter in, you'll get instant access to our Woke Insiders training. This is an exclusive training portal that has the over 90 plus trainings in there, and it has our success blueprint in there. And so with our success blueprint, well, first, let me see. You see, there's membership, you got orientation, you got success blueprint. Y'all, I mean, it's a lot of stuff in here, but I'm just gonna hit some high levels because we could go on and on and on. If you could go into the success blueprint, Coach Don, and can we make it a little bit bigger on the screen if possible? Okay, so we're in that success blueprint, and in the success blueprint, it walks you through our entire system. So from purpose, so you'll know we went through purpose in the purpose workshop, and I walked you through a lot of this. But guess what? There's so much more to it. You only got a tip of the iceberg. So if you want, to get into that and dig deeper, get those templates, get the exercises, and walk through the trainings, plus the vision planning. So remember, we're high visionaries. We're going to plan that vision out, chunk it down. And then once you do that, you're clear on who you are, then you'll learn how to plan your market. Who is my priority market? Those people that I've been called to serve. You'll do the research on that. You'll set up a focus group. I've taught you how to do all of that. Coach Don, if you can keep going down on that. Then you got platform development. So we're going to teach you how to do your branding. And each of these sessions where you see it's got a soul alignment session, I'm helping you to break through on the spiritual things that are hindering you from entering into that next level. So we do that on every one. You don't have a list, you need to learn how to build your list. Got you. You need a lead magnet. Got you. Like, you need to get visible. Like, we got a whole visibility training. We got website audit and your checklist. And you, like, y'all, I'm telling you, went all out for you. Can you keep going? Now we're going to produce our idea. This is when you're getting into your expert positioning. So in your producing your idea, this is what is your idea, and creating a system, your funnel system, where you're walking people from this part, like from free to converted, basically. And then you have where we create your package, your signature framework, where you're going to teach from, or you're going to coach from, you're going to speak from, whatever that looks like. We got Prosper and Serve. And that's where we're working in your pricing and your mindset, and you're learning how to profit with intention. And this is where you're able to project your income for the entire year. The entire year. You know what you're going to be doing. You got your bold money goal. You're setting bold money goals, and you can track them from month to month. Woo, like I'm tired talking about it because there's so much stuff. You have your promote your business. So if you struggle with your sales conversations, then you're going to be able to get on the phone and have empowered sales conversations. You need to know how to market those sales conversations in a way for people to come in. Guess what? We got you there. Business best practices. What are those things that you need to do, and some best practices in setting your business up? Got you. Pivot and grow. Like, you know, how I'm ready to grow my business and get to the next level, scale, get that first team member. What's my next steps? Boom, we got you there. And so, Coach Don, can you go up? It's you just got so much stuff that is just it's available to you. And y'all, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We have our expert master classes that's in there. We have, you can go back in here and listen to the replays on that. We have social media training where you're able to go in that, and I did a Be the Light social media challenge. And if you don't want to know how to do reels, it's in there. If you want to know how to do your copy content for your social media posts, what if you need to like do you need to do an audit on your social media page to make sure everything is cohesive, we got you there. You on Clubhouse, you need to know how that goes, we have you there. Like, we have you covered. There is nothing, that is no base that's not covered. And if it isn't, guess what? We're gonna go and we're gonna create some training for you so that we can make it possible for you. Coach Don, can you hit one more? Can you go into the Woke Next Level portal? So this is the Woke Insiders portal, and so you have access to that. Now we also have the Woke Next Level portal, where we're really going deep and filling in gaps. And I really want y'all to map out your sales process. And so your sales process is where people enter in, they go from a place of awareness, like, oh, okay, like what, I'm aware of her service, what needs to be done in that. So we got SEO training, content planning, setting up your sales system. You get into the consideration phase, again, your lead magnet, your appointment setting, having those sales conversation, marketing your discovery session. You get into the purchase phase. This is where a client goes through in the sales process. We got you helping you map out your onboarding, your retention. And guys, this is gonna grow because I have so much more stuff to add into here. So just get ready. If you're ready, we're ready. Because like Coach Don been said, we're not playing any games. So if you're ready, we're ready. We're ready to support you where you need it the most. And so all you have to do is book your appointment with us, your Woke Next Level discovery call. You'll watch 3 training videos. One of those has a built-in bonus for you where we'll do a business audit. And y'all, the ladies who've already booked have received so much value just from our call together because they've already received so much clarity from that business audit. Can I say that we're just getting results? You're getting free results, you're getting paid results, you're getting results all over the place. And that's how we roll. That we don't do the shallow stuff. So even when you book that call, which I only want you to book it if you're serious, if you book that call, you're already going to start jumping in and getting so much value, and you're going to leave with clarity. And so it's a 30-minute call. If you need evening options and weekend options, then you want to use Coach Don's link. If you need daytime hours, use mine. And if you don't see an hour that work for you, DM us because we have some restrictions on our calendar and we can see how we can get you in. But don't slip on this opportunity because this is your opportunity to sell into yourself. And what I love about Sabrina's interview just the other day is that she made the steps and she sowed seed into her business. And the Lord gave her the scripture that he said, I will provide seed to the sower. And so, a lot of times you don't want to make those investments in yourself because you're trying to figure out how you're going to make it possible. Is this your business or is it God's business? Are you walking in faith or are you walking in fear? Which one are you going to choose, faith or fear? Because faith is going to propel you into your next level. Fear is going to keep you stuck and stagnant. And so you're going to have to take that step to say, oh, you know what? God said he'll provide seed to the sower. So I'm going to show up, and I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna sow my faith in right now, trusting that he's gonna make everything else possible, and trusting that if I walk the steps that my coaches are laying out for me, that I'm going to reach my goals, like hands down. And you're going to get to that first $2,500 a month. We're going to set you up with the framework that you need that. And then if you're already there, you're going to multiply on that.
Yes.
I'm just saying, if you got head trash going on and you feel like you're at six figures, guess what? We're gonna get you. About to get you past the head trash and get to your multi six figures. I mean, what where we at?
Right. Right. Because you guys, just like we talked about before, you have what you need in your hand. You have everything you need. But fear, doubt, lack mentality is keeping you stuck and keeping you from moving forward. Guys, it's all about perspective. And sometimes you don't even see what's in your hand. And you
Yes.
need outside eyeballs looking in to look at you. Like some of our, oh my goodness, some of our clients, some of our people were like, do you not see what you already have? Do you not see what you have in your hand, sis? You have gold. You have gold in your hands, but they're just like so they're stuck. They're stuck up here in their head, right? So they need a different set of perspective, a different eyeball on that, so that we can help them to move forward in a way that feels good. We're going to push you outside your comfort zone. Don't get me wrong, but it's going to feel good because we're bringing it into alignment with your gifts and talents, your strengths. Okay, we're not going to make you go do something that is not in your strength zone. Why would we do that? Like, no, we're going to stretch you outside the comfort zone. That's different than your strength zone. You're going to play in your strength zone, but we're going to make you step outside your comfort zone, because that's where growth happens, outside the comfort zone. So, my friend, if you're still playing safe, if you're still up in your head, but what if, but what if, but what if, schedule that call. We're going to walk you through, like Coach Ladondra said, those 3 videos. Throw down that staff, let it turn into a snake. You've been running. The next step that God told Moses, pick it up by the tail. Just pick it up by the tail, right? And it turned back into the staff. He didn't have to run anymore. Sis, we're asking you to pick it up by the tail so you don't have to run anymore. It's time to quit running backwards anyway. It's time to run forward, right? Because God, he put the armor on us, right? He put the breastplate, he put the belt of, what is it, the belt of truth. He put all that on us in front so we could move forward, not backward. All right, we have everything we need shielded here in the front so we can move forward. So, sis, quit running. All right, come in, come join us. At least get that discovery call. If nothing else, get the discovery call completely free. You're going to get 3 amazing videos. They're short. Don't worry, they're short. But on that third one, we're going to give you that business analysis. It's quick. Like, don't be like, oh my gosh, I have to have my numbers, my figures, my this, my that. No, you don't have to have any of that. You have to have 3 crayons, red, yellow, and green. That's all you have to have. Okay, because we want you to circle things. Is this area in your business green? Like, you're good to go in that area. Is it yellow? Like, I've got it, but it's a little iffy. And red, like, I don't have this set up at all. That's all you have to have. 3 colors. All right, 3 colors, but you're going to get so much more. Like, we're going to look at that business analysis. We're going to set up that call with you. We're going to see like where the gaps are and where we feel like we can really help you to bridge that gap so that you can start getting to that $2,500 a month consistently. Like, if you're not there yet, this is it. If you can't afford the program, you can after you're in the program, because we're going to get you there, right? We're going to transition you from where you are now into the activity, the action that you need to take consistently that you haven't been taking consistently, right? Because you've been all over the board. We're going to focus it in and we're going to be like, look, stay here, stay focused. This is your foundation. This is your strength zone. This is your genius zone. We're playing here. We're playing here, not over there, not over there. We're playing here. And once you start playing here and speaking to your audience with authenticity, in alignment with God's purpose, y'all, it's life changing. It is game changing. So just look, pop those links in, girl. You got those links? Are you popping them in?
You know what? I haven't. Let me even look for it. I'm over here just
I'm
like
not.
being like um
I'm not. I'm not even on my phone. Like, I need to be popping them in over here too on my
yes,
phone.
yes.
Um, guys, DM us because, like Coach Ladondra said. So let me reel it back a bit. Okay, we have 5 slots. We allotted 5 slots for the first 5 women who come in by 11:30 p.m. tonight. Okay, we're at Saturday 10:17 p.m. Central Time right now. If you come in by 11:30 p.m., this is AM right now, PM tonight, we're going to get some amazing bonuses. Like Coach Ladondra said, first of all, the program is $625 a month, which is still STILL, still a steal,
Yeah.
right? A steal of a deal. $625 a month. Again, 2 coaches and a project manager, a project management system, access to the coaches in Voxer, your own private channel with the 2 of us in Voxer. Amazing deal. If you're one of the first 5 women to get in, you get the price at $550 a month. Okay. Not only that, you get 2 additional bonuses: a one-on-one branding strategy with Coach Ladondra and her intentional mornings with God, which is y'all, you're a woman operating a kingdom enterprise. You already know that that's going to be priceless. Okay, priceless. So we have 2 slots left, 3 slots left. We have another call right after this, so we're
Yep.
probably going to be down to 2. We're going to be down to 2 slots left. So you ladies, you don't want to sleep on this. So if you, like she said, if you can't find time in our calendars for a call, DM us. We will make it work, okay? Because you have until 11:30 p.m. tonight on Saturday, March 26th, okay? So you want to get in with us. You want to get that call scheduled. You want to get those videos watched, all of the things. It won't take you an hour. It will not take you an hour, but we need to get you in so that we can get you on our calendar. So DM us, let us know. So Coach Dawn Shannon, Coach Ladondra Hervey, you can find us on Instagram, um, and Facebook. You can come into our group if you're not in our group already. Y'all, our group is growing by leaps and bounds. It's called Women Entrepreneurs. So we doing business God's way. Come on over there. I just let a new member in this morning right before we got on here. And so, guys, just reach out to us. We want you to succeed. Like, our mission is to help you shine in your divine lane and get paid. That's no joke. Shine in your divine lane and get paid. Walk in purpose with God. Walk in purpose. That's what you're here for. He gave you these gifts, talents, and skills to shine like a light, like a city on a hill. Are you hiding your light, sis? Have you been hiding? Have you been playing small? Have you been doubting? Have you been in lack or fear? We're done with that. This season, we're done with that. Okay? Spring is here. Let's spring forward and start something new. Okay? All right, Coach Ladondra, I'm done. Bring it home for us.
Well, here's what I wanted to say is I actually had a couple things and I hope I can remember them both. The first thing is if you don't feel like this program is for you, that's fine. Um, because we want the ones who are ready. They're ready to take the actions that's going to move them forward. Let me tell you one thing about us is that we're not going to hustle you for anything. We want the ones who are ready for their next level and what God has destined for them. And so, if you don't feel like you're ready, that's okay. But if you feel like you know somebody who have been struggling and they've been in a place of strife and this could be a blessing for them, please share this with them because this goes beyond you. This goes beyond me. This goes beyond all of us. And this is about us being about Father God's business. And so if there's somebody who is struggling to step into that next level, please let them know that hey, there's an opportunity that you may want to consider, and it's not going to hurt them to set up a call. It's not going to hurt you to set up a call. But one thing that I don't want you to do is to slip on yourself. And when I say slip on yourself, that means you not show up fully and powerfully, holding yourself as capable to do the things that you need to do to step into the bigger picture that God has for you. I shared my testimony about me investing in a $6,000 program that I absolutely had no money for. Had to drive 14 hours by myself to get there, and then got there. Wasn't able to stay in the same facility as the other ladies in the hotels. They were in the Ritz Carlton. It was beautiful too. um, I stayed in a beautiful hotel. It wasn't the Ritz Carlton though, and but that last day, I slept in my car in the parking lot of the Ritz Carlton, and I knew that I would be doing that because, like, I was committed. And so, a lot of us, we find ourselves in that place where we are, um we're interested, but we're not committed. And my friend Jade, she brought this up from a reel that she seen, and I just absolutely love it. Most of us are interested in our success, and you're interested in your success when you're showing up and you're just kind of going through the motions, and you're not doing the hard things, and you're just kind of, oh, I'll do a little this, I'll do a little bit of that, I'm in my comfort zone, this feels good, like whatever. But then you have those that's committed, and they're willing to do whatever they need to do that's ethical, that's going to really move the needle in their business, because they know, they have that conviction that, hey, I have to be about Father God's business, and I can't play any games. And so they're going to take those steps to sow into themselves, invest in themselves. They're going to even get past their own pain, because a lot of us have experienced pain in our businesses, and it's like, well, I've tried this before, oh, I've done this before. When I hear that, it's like, I think of like a relationship, like, I've been in a relationship before, and I've been hurt before. You know what? That's part of our growth process. There's going to be times where we get hurt, but what did we learn from that? I'm sure there was some lessons in that. There was some blessings in those lessons that you can take and you can use to move forward, because the Lord doesn't waste a pain. And so you can stay there and you can waddle in that pain and in your sorrow and in all the things, or you can show up powerfully and say, you know what, that did happen, but that doesn't define or dictate where I'm going in my future. My future holds new
That
possibilities,
pain and then you're
and I'm ready to step in the new possibilities, and I'm ready for the Lord to show Himself true to me, because He who began a good work in me, He will complete it. And I choose not to get in the way of him completing that which he has started. I choose to be that vessel of transformation that we talked about in our purpose workshop. I choose to step up and be that powerful creator and hone in my gifts and talents into the thing that makes me shine in the marketplace. I choose to be a gap filler. I choose to stand in God's dream and not my dream. I choose better. And so this is your opportunity to choose better. And so I'm not going to spend no more time, you know, talking about it all. What I will do though is I will encourage you to take the next step. Take the next step. And I promise you, we will tell you that, hey, we won't be able to help you. Like, we won't be able to help you at this angle. And so sometimes it's because we've had this happen on the call. Like, if you plan on taking this direction, we probably won't be able to have we won't have the resources. Ain't no problem. We won't have the resources, or whatever you're needing for you to get there. However, if you're looking to take it from a purpose-based standpoint and to incorporate multiple streams of income, and take it from the standpoint of who I am and then project that out into the marketplace, here is how we can help you. And you get to decide what direction you want to take. And we're going to walk away from the table good with it either way. And so that's why I'm encouraging you to go ahead and set that call up. Like I said, if you need those weekend or evening hours, Coach Dawn. If you need the daytime, Coach LaDondra. If you don't see something that works for you, then make sure that you go ahead and you DM us. The bonuses go away tonight at 11:30 p.m. I don't do one-on-one sessions no more. And the first thing that the ladies who have booked is like, am I in? And I'm like, you are in. And so we literally are looking at about two more slots that's available. And so if that that's you and you're ready for it, like, let's jump in. Like, we're not even gonna play with it. If you have any questions, write those questions down and bring them to our call, and we'll be happy to answer those questions for you. I think that wraps up everything for us, y'all. We hope that you have a phenomenal session. We're about to go jump on to our call. We have a call with our next woke next level person. And so we will chat at you soon. Have a great day. Bye.